Welcome to day 4 of Vacation Memories. Tonight, I want to go over the souvenirs that I got myself. And I also got for other people as well. But I want to show you what I bought myself from both the Universal and the Disney parks. Because, souvenirs, when it comes to, sorry if I'm speaking a little low, it's just that there's other guests. It's past, let's see, let me look at the clock real quick. Yeah, it's 11:43 at night. It's almost midnight. Checkout time is going to be at 11. I'm probably going to go ahead and explore before I make my way back to Southwest Florida. Maybe do another video. But how's it going, old schoolers? You're kicking it old school at Russell J.S. and I am your host, Russell J.S. I have a couple videos that I did make at the Disney parks. They're not the best in quality. I was doing the kicking it old school. I think in many ways, before I get into the souvenirs thing, I want to say in many ways, because you're going to see these videos, and this video is going to be an explanation on why they didn't turn out so good and why didn't I vlog the whole time. The one where I make it into Magic Kingdom, I'm making my way to the Haunted Mansion. I want to apologize in advance for its poor quality and that it's a 40-minute long video and nothing really going on after the 22 minutes. I forgot to shut off my phone and I went exploring. I don't know what the heck that is to the end, to the 40 minutes, but whatever it is, it is. And I made some ride through videos. I think as far as making content, that's what I was meant to do for this trip, was to make the ride through videos, and not all of them are going to be in the best of quality. And I'm gonna put those videos, I'm gonna upload those once I get back home, and I'm gonna you know and again, I want to apologize in advance for it. I guess I got frustrated because, you know, I went and did this all by myself and I had to do it. It was something that I had planned. At first, I didn't want to, but I said, you know what? I got to do it once. I've talked about it for years. I was going to do this by myself one day. And lo and behold, I did it. I'm going to get ready to, after I make this video, after I get it done, I'm going to go ahead and start packing all my things so I could get ready tomorrow. In the meantime, let's check out some souvenirs. It's always important when you go to a Disney park or a Universal park or SeaWorld or Six Flags. It's always good to take home something, as a momentum of being there. Now, some people, they'll buy like a Mickey Mouse t shirt or a, E.T. hat or whatever, or a Shamu stuffed plushie. But I like to get things that are more suitable. I'm going to start off with Universal stuff. Without further ado, let's check out these bad Oscars, shall we? First thing I picked up was this print, which is a reprint of the movie poster for the Blues Brothers. I think that's going to look great on the shelf or in a frame, considering my Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi fandom. I mean, I love how they put this encased it in this kind of plastic thing. I might just keep it in that and just have it lean up against the wall or something. Or put it in a frame, who knows. And I paid, and it's amazing what they charge for these, these special momentums. I paid $17 for this, but it was well worth it because, it's something you can't get anywhere else except maybe Universal Studios in Hollywood, or, the one in, I guess, in Japan or something like that, or Singapore. And then at Universal, after the Transformers ride, I went and found this 3-piece figurine play set. that has, I guess that's Optimus Prime with Bumblebee, and I don't know who that is, but the guy in the red. It's been a long while. I'm assuming he's a Decepticon. And it comes with these little trinkets at the bottom as well. And once again, you're going to say I'm crazy that I paid too much. But you see on the thing it says exclusive. It's an exclusive product of Universal Studios. And I paid $24.99 for this set. I mean, yeah, sure, I can get the same kind of set at Walmart or Target for cheaper. But you know what? It's a true collector's item. And, I figured it'd be something I'd have to have. And then today when I went to Disney World to Magic Kingdom, I picked up a few things from the Haunted Mansion for myself, and that's it. For $16.99, I picked up this deck of playing cards. Again, you can't find this kind of stuff anywhere else, and I paid $16.99 for it. I'm not going to even open this, just like with the Transformers, because again, this stuff is collector's items right here. You know, People go ahead and they're like, wow, look at that. That's so cool. And then, last but not least, I went ahead and, for $12.99, I can remember when something like this, look, you got the hitchhiking ghosts and the dune buggy, and it's one of those little cars, where you pull back and it goes forward. I mean, I'll put this up on a shelf too, with the playing cards. And, you know, I remember as a little kid, something like this would, when I was a kid, would be less, way less, but inflation. But yeah, those are the souvenirs I bought myself. I bought for other people like my mom and dad and a close friend of mine. And, the rest of the money I spent was to eat, because you always have to eat. You have to eat, you have to have dinner, you have to have breakfast. And I'll tell you what, I paid $19.68 at the Magic Kingdom to eat a turkey leg over at Liberty Square, and it was well worth it. And I also spent $7 and change for a dessert. It wasn't a Dole Whip, but it was this thing called I Lava You. It was an ice cream treat with strawberry Fanta, and it had strawberry Pop Rocks as toppings, and it was pretty good, pretty tasty. And right now, as we speak, it's almost midnight, and I gotta get everything packed up and ready to go because checkout time is at 11 a.m. I haven't done much of anything yet. I still got lots to pack. I even brought this stuff in here, like with me, because this is collectible stuff too. This could get stolen out of the car even if the car is locked up. I thought the coolest thing I brought was my Transformers tabletop pinball game. This is this is based from Dark of the Moon, but Transformers is old school 1980s. And if you ever do go to Universal Studios, I suggest you ride the Transformers 3D. It is awesome because and do it soon, because you know how Universal gets, they like to change their attractions rapidly. I mean, it's sad that the only original attraction that Universal has right now is the ET ride. Back to the Future's gone. You got Fast and Furious over where Earthquake used to be, and you got Revenge of the Mummy. They were all closed. And you know what? Oh well. You know, I did calm down after a bit, riding Transformers. That was exciting. But, I went ahead, like I said before, I was ready to leave, about 2 p.m. I was done. I was tired. I was frustrated and aggravated. And yeah, sure, I forgot to tilt the phone, Super Bros. I forgot to tilt the phone. As you could tell, I'm very tired and tuckered out. I'm about ready to call it an evening. But first, I do have to pack, and I got to lay out an outfit for what I'm going to wear tomorrow, when I leave. But again, I want to apologize in advance when I put the videos up. If they are poor quality, please know that I'm terribly sorry. I got overexcited and I had fun. I did have fun. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get the stuff I'm going to need to really do a good video and do it at Disney. But until then, I got my phone and it's better than nothing. And thank you for watching the videos, and thank you all 50 of you, my subscribers. I am very grateful to all of you. I am extremely grateful. Now I'm going to go ahead and close this video with how I always end it. And, you know, yeah, sure, I'm waiting till the last video to do this because you know what I normally say at the end of each video. You know, I wish you to keep playing Atari, Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Keep listening to your favorite music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and, probably in about 5 more years, 2020s. Keep watching classic movies, keep watching classic TV, and get you enough of anything, get you enough of love, get you enough of peace, tranquility, serenity, no drama, less chaos, no chaos, whatever you desire in life. Go ahead, and keep going to Disneyland and keep going to Universal, all the theme parks. Think of all your childhood memories. At any rate, this is your old pal, Russell J.S. As always, I want to wish you Godspeed. May the force be with you always.